So, Mirror of Loss. I'm still not sure how this works. I think I have to pass a DC 25 religion check first to figure out what it is. Did you bring the mage friend a ring? I think I did. It looks something like this, right? Mage's friend. Okay, so we have the mage's friend. Then we can... No, that's a saving throw. It's a check. So we have guidance, I think, from Shadowheart. Yeah, okay. So we have guidance or resistance from Shadowheart. Will can enhance ability 3 times. Wait, why did that not expend a spell slot? So, one of the characters needs to pass an int check on what it is. Can be skipped if one of the books is read. Ooh, I might read the book. Or we'll just get Gale because Shadowheart can't do this anyway. So I think we're gonna grab Gale. And each one individually needs to offer a prayer. Okay. Let's get Gale. Because... No, wait, he doesn't have good intelligence anymore. But he does have the religion proficiency, which I don't think any of us have. Well, I mean, Shadowheart has it, but... 3, 4... Okay, Will has... Alright. 5 out of 10 chance you get nothing. 1 out of 10 chance you get a +1. 4 out of 10 you get to choose a +2. Okay. If you don't get the ASI, you can try again. So if you get one of the 5 out of 10s, you can try again.
I wasn't expecting it.
Okay, just stay here.
If you're sure. Fine.
And then let's give Gale all of his stuff back. But let's do that when we have him back in the party. I know you can dismiss within one conversation. I've had a glitch once where the character became unselectable, and now I don't want to do it ever again. Especially not in honor mode. If you get nothing or charisma, you can try again. Really? Interesting.
A privilege to witness such a reunion. Shadowheart deserves to have her family restored. And Shah has taken so much from her already.
Oh, you can try unlimited amount of times, only once for each stat. Okay, cool. And then the debuff can be just like removed with remove curse, right? So there's no risk. Join me. People saying it auto fails if you sacrifice a stat that has 10 or more in it. But I don't know if you can... It's confirmed. You can long rest or remove curse. Okay. Well, we're gonna long rest after this anyway, probably. Okay, Gale... Get your stuff back. Oh, no, that's... Rope with the weave. And that one. Yoink. Get that. I'm just trading stuff at this point. If you dumped strength to 8, not sure if it'll give you the SA if you offer a strength memory. Okay, 10 or less. So I should offer something like Constitution from Gale. Probably. And then try to get his wisdom up. With that. Happen of int plus mage friend ring enhance ability. Yeah, that's my idea. Guidance. Which, yeah, okay, Gale has that. Is there anything else we can do for checks? Shapeshifter's ring? We can do the Shapeshifter's ring for plus 1d4 again. Because I think the Ox gave that to us when we entered the city. If you don't have inspiration, you can just go back later. Okay, I have 4. Okay. Let's try. Okay. It's going to be mainly Gale. There. Mask of the Shifter thingamabob. Oh, yeah, that does mean, thank you. Let's shapeshift him into a gnome. And then... headband. Because I'm pretty sure he has... yeah, religion plus 8. Hi, Swifty. How are you doing? Alright. Very tired. Need today to be overstat. Oh, how much longer do you have for the day?
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Study the mirror. Let's try that first. Ooh, we also have Bardic Inspiration. Nice. This should be fine. Yeah, okay. Just got here in 9 hours. Ugh. Only 9 hours, and then it's weekend. I hope.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the
Oh, I'm so glad.
to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
BJ3 is treating me very, very well. Because we just finished House of Grief, and we're now trying to do the Mirror of Loss. I can do the same memory for multiple people, right? Like, I can improve wisdom for Karlach and for Gale, right? I believe I can. Yes, okay, cool. Thank you. So then I need to do this one, I believe. Offer a prayer to the mirror. Okay. Let's try it first, just without the Bardic Inspiration. Because I think the others need the Bardic Inspiration more. Okay. The only thing I had to do was roll a 15 minimum. And now I don't need it. bad. I'm gonna roll like an 18 and a 19. Or 16. Fine.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty.
So now I can offer a memory. Okay.
His emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Let's surrender his constitution. Isn't it one-time use? As far as I know, I've used it on multiple characters in my other save. Also, Papa Volo, welcome in. That reminds me, I need to finish the prediction. Do we survive? Choose the outcome. Yeah. Complete. I'm gonna offer Constitution.
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. It seems to be intrigued by you. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something.
I've also heard that skipping dialogue here can be a kind of fucky, so I'm letting everything play.
Prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from.
Okay, cool. Maybe the wisdom for Gale. Maybe I should have had him offer Dex instead. Because his con will help with concentration saving. Doesn't matter, you get it back. Wait, so I can offer Constitution, get Constitution from the mirror, and then get rid of the debuff. Because his wisdom is pretty good already. Like, on will, I'm definitely going for Charisma. On Karlach, I also want Wisdom. Because that's... No, Wisdom saving throws is pretty good. And he doesn't really concentrate on anything, so I think I'm gonna go Wisdom for Gale for spellcasting as well. For the added spell DC. Yeah, spell DC is good. And also, don't I get like an extra spell slot? If I get +2? Just go to the main stat for each one. Yeah. Yeah, okay, in that case, yeah, Wisdom. Let's do it.
Experience fills you, a lifetime.
Thank you so much for your help, Bunny. You're amazing.
Yet, most curious, there is light there also. Adventures long past. Friends and companions remembered with a secret fondness. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant.
It is incredibly helpful. Okay, so... Stolen Vigor, Constitution -2, but... Wisdom is now 20! Yes! Ooh, it's actually the Mother Superior's memory. That's awesome. Okay. Let's break that. And now... Gale has had his turn. Next, we're gonna go for Will. So Will... Put on the Intelligence Headband, the Mage's Friend, and the Mask of the Shifter. Shapeshifter's boon ring, whatever. And you can do that. Let's become a half-elf. Okay. The Angry Ox Ring. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's give Karlak the guidance necklace too, just in case, so that we don't break anyone's concentration. Okay, Will. We have that, we have that, we have that. So now you have a +8 for religion as well. Cool. Have I forgotten anything? I don't think so.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
Okay, offer a prayer. Add guidance. Add Fox's cunning from Gale. Because he wasn't concentrating on anything, I think. I'm gonna do it. Hi Iad, how are you doing? I'm just gonna use all of my bardic inspiration. I get it back on a short rest. Nice.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty.
Okay, offer a mirror. Offer a memory.
Emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Let's give up his dex, because I know for a fact that's above 10.
Something precious was surrendered.
You're fine? I'm glad to hear that.
Recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. It seems to be intrigued by you. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something.
Thank you all for hanging out today.
Experiences
It's a good Friday, for me at
all
least.
prized from the minds of others.
Do you have any weekend plans, anyone?
To you to choose from.
Oh, yes. Warm to the gal of a bard who could charm even a dragon.
Adoring looks, spawning laughter, and nods of agreement to your constant companion. Is there anything a quick tongue and a warm smile cannot achieve? The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Okay. His charisma is now 20. And then with the hat, 22. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, get your rings back, honey. 22 wisdom. Oh, what was that? Oh, sorry, Swifty. It recognized it as a link. Going to get your car out of storage tomorrow. Can't wait to be cruising around again. Ooh, fun. Sometimes, like, growing up, my mom would just be like, "Do you want to go for a car ride?" I'm like, "Where to?" And she's like, It was very nice. And then that one. What else did we have? We had the... Yeah, this one. Radiating orb. Nice. Okay. Wait, does Gale also have his stuff back again? Okay, give that to Karlach. As well as this. Just so that we don't keep, like, switching stuff back and forth. Whispering Promise. And there was another one. Let's just get Crusher's Ring, whatever. Oh, I overrode it. No, that's the Strange Conduit one. Why am I like this? Visiting family, nice. You have a quiet weekend. Quiet is sometimes good though. Like sometimes you just need that. Car is such an escape. On the island where I grew up, you just go in circles. Pokemon Community Day tomorrow. Oh, I keep forgetting about those. Just got some new rims and tires for it too, so you're gonna look like the coolest dude. Oh, fuck yeah. That sounds like... just like a hoot. What did he wear again? You know what? Let's make him unable to be critted. That's good. That's some good shit. Okay. Okay, so that's these two done. I'm so glad that that worked out well. It's not using spell slots for his enhance ability, by the way. Neither is it for Gale. At which I am very surprised. Okay, you are also going to give a constitution. They're not using their second level spell slots. It's free spell estate. It's because they're such good spellers. Okay, you're gonna keep your guidance. Okay. Do that, and then that, and then that. Also, yeah, don't worry about the body. Okay. Hers is now +4, so it's not great, so we're definitely going to do a improved Bardic Inspiration, or just a regular one. Just a regular one, probably. Wonder what would happen if you tried to turn the spell slots to points.
A mirror.
Let's try that after we're done here.
To plunder memories from the minds of others.
Okay, offer a prayer? Oh, it's just a +4. That's so sad. Oh, she's not shapeshifted. Oops. Okay, switch your underwear. That's Scales, that's Will's. Okay, cool. My underwear allows me to shapeshift. There you go. Now I think we're done. Okay.
The huge mirror stares down at you.
That butt, though.
Dark eye.
Okay. Nice. Guidance. Fox is cunning. Bardic Inspiration. Okay, I see what you mean.
Quote 119. My underwear allows me to shapeshift, Lonnie.
Okay. Hey!
You speak Nederlands?
Cheese slugs and all the standard Dutch stuff. Oké, ik hou van kaas. Klompen zijn niet praktisch, maar ik vind het prima. Mijn opa had altijd klompen en dat was wel makkelijk om dan naar buiten te gaan. Bitterballen zijn lekker, maar na 2 of 3 word ik misselijk. Dus niet ideaal.
You feel a presence.
Wat nog meer? Wat hebben we nog meer?
It approves of your fealty.
Windmolens. Geweldig. Hou ervan. Tulpen. Technically Turkish. Ja. Delftsblauw. Oké, cool.
The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting
Okay.
away from each other.
This outfit on this body type,
Part of your
still a bob.
but what?
Okay, give up your fortitude.
Something precious was surrendered.
I'm doing well, Geitze. How are you doing?
Exact nature, but you feel it's lost.
I'm trying to give all my characters some buffs at the moment.
Whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. It seems to be
Doing good. Almost the weekend time. Hell yeah.
nothing there.
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Thing. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds.
Oh my god, that's the 3rd in a row we can just choose. Oh, it's perfect. So we're gonna do wisdom for Karlak as well. Because that gives her more damage, but also wisdom saving throws is perfect.
Experience fills you. A lifetime in
Stream, relax, and finally sleep. That sounds perfect.
curious. There is light there.
Also, I did not know you stream. Thank you for the shout out, mods.
Past.
What do you
Friends and
stream?
Companions remembered with a secret fondness. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
BG3. Well, you know what I'm doing. Okay, Karlak now has 20 wisdom as well. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. Love this. Get these back. And then give all of these to Ophelia. So Ophelia's last but not least. Hopefully that goes well. Break your shape-shifting. And then give the underwear back to Ophelia.
Mind never quiet.
Alright. Last one. Should I just do Charisma 2? Or Dex for both the Banshee? Because she's a bit of a like, she's both smiting, but also like arcane acuity with arrow of many targets. So it's like, it's a bit of both. But I think charisma. Yeah. Also, it'll just be nice for bartering, I guess, and persuasion. So, charisma. Okay. Where's the other one? Let's become dwarf. Okay. +4 on religion. Okay.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
Offer a prayer. With guidance. Oh shit, I forgot I can't do I can't do bardic inspiration on myself. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, is Will still shapeshifted? Oh, that's okay. We have a lot of inspiration left. 3 of them, I believe. Not the double one. Why? Somebody clip that, please. Thank you, Fancy. Be funny if it's 3. Please, no. Just enough. Oh my gosh.
Presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty.
I rolled a double 1 with advantage. Morn and Eva, how are you?
The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts.
That was so silly.
Memories, they grow
You're
slow,
sleepy? Go to bed.
drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Constitution.
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact.
I think I accidentally did Dex, but that's fine.
It's lost all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. It seems to be intrigued by you. Where once the mirror showed nothing.
Yes,
there's
we can
now
choose.
something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from.
The bard who could charm even a dragon.
Adoring looks born in
Gonna take today off to rest? You're exhausted? Yes, take care of yourself.
companions.
Thank you for the epic gamer moment.
A quick tongue and a warm smile cannot achieve. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Nice. Look at those stats. And then don't look at some of them because some of them have -2. But still. I am very much winning. Also, oh no, okay, it is using spell slots. Oh, wrong thing.
Defender of the people.
Very odd.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna save in case it, you know, crashes. Just finished Act 2 in your trio honor and have once again instantly lost interest. You got the best line with Halson this time though. You flirting with me, big man? Why not spread the talk and get straight to the sweaty part? Oh my gosh. Is that Dwergar exclusive?
Moving in.
Or like dwarf in general? Because I love that. Oh. Hello, decapitated Gith.
Yankee. Head removed.
Oh. Conspicuous rubble. Someone told you no flirt, you flirted with me, big man, you would instantly transfer to another plane of existence. A lot of interrogation notes. Okay. Lovely. Gold. Okay. Very, very nice. Oh, I love that we didn't even have Shadowheart talk to Nocturne. Oops. Let's kill the people outside. So many summons. Oh, I was prepared. I brought 17 creatures. Don't talk to me and my son, 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 and my son ever again. If you were counting, yes, that was 17.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Anti-physical self-love books? They sell for 500 gold. That's so rude. Action economy destroyed. Just... Am I hot shower towel man? Yes. I mean, it's not a towel. It's a tea cloth. Thank you, Heitze. I don't mention it nearly enough, so thank you for segueing for me. I just uploaded my first YouTube video. It is just the VOD for the Durge run, so it was when we created Ophelia and kind of decided what we wanted her to be. So if you can like pop that up on like a different device in a tab, I would really appreciate that. I need to create a YouTube link or command. Ophelia taking her zoo out for a walk? Yes. Did you buff the summons as well as Hero's Feast? Yes. So I didn't Hero's Feast the summons, because I kind of forgot about that. But we did cast Aid, so it was bonkers. And because we didn't bring Gale, we were able to have Gale cast it first. So Gale cast the Aid and the Thoroughly Stuffed, the Hero's Feast, which left Shadowheart with a couple of spell slots. I want to see how much damage Will can do with his Eldritch Blasts.
This is my time.
Oh, it is your time, honey. Let's see. 7 to 16. And then +6 again from the robe. Let's see. $24, $21, and $18. And this was a 1. So this is like some minimal damage. Oh my goodness, Will. Okay, this is some slightly higher damage. So 24? Oh my goodness. That's still 66. With 6 turns of Radiating Orb. Let's try that again. Okay, you have Radiant Retort. Okay. Just checking. Let's pop a crit on it, because we have to long rest anyway. Nice. Okay. 36. $17. Okay, so 36 is the crit. 12 plus 12, so could be 20 plus 16. Oh my goodness. Who are you? Okay, you're also one of the grief guards. Whatever.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Alright, Karlach, just have some fun. Cannot find path. Oh, come on. Punch. Tee. Yoink. Oh, is this one of the Damn, these books go for a lot, you're right. Damn. Let's just punch you. So we also... Karlach, oh my god. $58 to $92. Imagine a crit. Do you wanna? Wait. Let's see if we can reach there. Whatever. Sure. So that was just a reaction, so that's a normal punch. 26, 9, and 7. Then I believe I can do this. Mailbox is full of concrete, I mean. Okay. Oh, it didn't even let me. It didn't even let me crit. It knew that it would just explode. Okay. 25, 9, and 4, 26, 8, and 6. Because everything now adds like 5 from the wisdom modifier.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Karlach is gonna headbutt Ansur back to the Middle Ages? Honestly? I'm excited! I'm excited now. Also, let me check.
Open up. Sounds like there's gold inside. Their proceeds?
Ooh. Come our friend, I would prefer not to. Okay. Well, let's go. Oh my goodness. Is there anything I can do before we long rest? Like something small? Flogir's fireworks, maybe? Return stolen gold? Absolutely not. Nah, you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna see if there's any more arrows of dragon slaying. Did you do Volo? Yeah, we saved Volo, yeah. So he's just chilling in camp now. I want to see if they have more arrows of dragon slaying for Ophelia. Shut up! These people are like the main reason to do a kill everything run, to be honest. Okay. Hello, Fitz.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Humanoids, darn it.
I'm Daddy.
Oh, hi, Derek. How are you doing? Beast, undead. Actually, Ansur is also an undead, technically, right? They're just performing, but they're so annoying about it. I believe Ansur is both undead and a dragon, so I'm gonna bring both. Perfect. Because the undead arrows are much cheaper. Shh. Shush. Then we talk to Roland because I want to. A rat! Hello. Doing alright, I'm glad to hear that. Hey! Derek, thank you for gifting a sub to Geitze, which is how you pronounce it, but okay. Geitze, you can now use this booty and spread its cheeks anywhere on Twitch. Enjoy. Also add reviewing or whatever. Please punish me. My mods are already on it.
Welcome back, valued customer.
Haha. The best punishment. Isn't that Firebeast the one you can find in the Grimforge? Wait, the lava elemental? I think we have enough globes, but I've heard people say that Wall of Stone can be quite good. So I'm gonna yoink that, just in case. Then I'll give you that. Some rings. Mods can't time out mods? I don't think so. But we can try. Okay. Oh, big stretch.
Thank you for visiting Sorcerer's Sundries.
What was I doing? Yeah, do y'all want to see something very cool with Karlach? She has some really cool dialogue if you click on this lamp. 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 Am I right? Lamp. We love Karlach. Also, yeah, this is a lava elemental. He's just chilling.
All is ashen meat. I need a quick word.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Lovely. We love Lamp. Okay, Also, Fancy, how dare you call me out? Love the AC emotes. I have nothing else. There's so many animated slots. I don't know what to do with them, so I just put the animated ones.
What's it now? Take your pick.
Yeah, you deserve to call me out. Don't worry. Oh my god, you have so much money. Getting my approval with Dareth up in Act 1 was such a good idea because now she sells me noble stock for 90 bucks. It's great. Okay. Do I need more? I don't know. How many noble stock have I used? 1? Against Cazador? You know? Okay, let's go to Damon. Yeah, let's do Ansur. Oh yeah. Feel free to call me out on it. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how much I love that NPC. There we go. Just had to change the title. Honey! There.
What can I do for you?
Me.
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold him.
He's objectively amazing. Thank you for having great taste. Arrows, many targets. Beast. Doesn't have anything else. That's fine. I forgive him. Damn, it's just like, you're banned. That's why I don't voice my impulsive thoughts. Oh gosh. Okay. It zoomed back in on me as if I'd committed a crime, and while yes, I have, I don't want anyone else to know. Let's sleep. I'm going to summon only a couple of things for the Ansur fights, just so that they can proc his legendary action. I don't think anyone wants to talk. Wait. Did we not get a room in the Elfsong Tavern last time? Or did I do that in my Asturian origin? Can't believe all 2 Roland and George are in this chat at the same time. Excuse me. There's a whole Discord server. And it's very fun. People are very kind. I join Discord servers and then I don't talk because I'm like, what if people think I'm trying to get attention? It's like, it's a Discord server. You're meant to talk. So I just don't talk. There are dozens of us. Oh. Oh no, they have to stand near Ravengard? So mean. Shall we get the Elfsong Tavern? Let's do it next time. Oh, also, yes, I did talk to the lesbians, I think. That's sad. I love talking to lesbians normally, but in this case, they left afterwards. Hey, sleepy doop. Fancy. Isn't that exactly how I play this game anyway? Okay, how are y'all doing? You don't want to talk? No. Don't love the Elfsong room? I love it for the fact that everyone is so close together. So it's just more practical for me. And then at least Halson doesn't have to sit in the dirt. Okay, no one... Oh my god. Hi. Sleepy time. Let's just use these. Because I'm lazy. Does he get a bed in the Elfsong? Is Halson just going to bear form on the floor there too? At least it'll be hardwood, you know?
Been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
And do you feel anything? Ophelia's thing is just asking people, how do you feel?
I don't know. For so long I only felt what she wanted me to. Now I have to do it for myself and I feel like I'm drowning.
You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Give it time.
So much time's been lost already. Most of it I can't even remember.
Her name is Ophelia Payne, so...
I do remember. It would have been so much easier to just become a monster. I have my family back. And now I can't even look them in the eye. I don't deserve to be anyone's daughter.
No. Babies.
That's not true.
Not even close.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this.
Alive? Free? Feeling? I've dreamt for years of seeing you like this.
Seeing you as yourself again, Jen. It kept us going all this time.
I can't be your Jennifer. Not as you remember her.
Of course you can.
No. I'd be turning my back on too much. Shadowheart is as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. I can't just forget her. That's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light. Don't worry. I'm still your daughter. If you want me to be.
I'll call you whatever you like, so long as you're happy. Arnell?
The Moon Maiden guides and helps us find our true selves. Shadowheart. Daughter.
It's that easy. No. Big hug. I've never done Dark Justice or Shadowheart, and it's gonna hurt me. Takes a second because of all the summons. Why is there blood? Hi, Shovel. Oh, anyone want it? That Scratch! Scratch wants to talk. Evil Shard is so good. Easier House of Grief, one of the best weapons in the game. Easier Mirror of Loss too. Oh! Interesting. I look forward to trying it out on the next run.
Dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his.
When this first came out, it was so much fun watching people who were romancing her do the gauntlet and stab the Night Song. Oh my god, because they were like, oh, that's what she wants. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. And then they watch her become a Dark Justiciar and they're like, oh. What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Potion of animal speaking.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
I think Minsk is banging his drums again. Like the Ascendant is starring girlies, literally. And they're like, by not ascending him, you're denying him the chance to walk in the sun, and he hates you for it, blah, blah. And it's like, you convince him to not do it, and he literally approves. He thanks you after. Yes, not walking in the sun sucks, but... She breaks up with you? Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I wasn't planning on romancing her in the other run anyway, but... Damn. That's harsh. Oh, hell yeah. What are we playing, Minsk? What are we playing? Are we doing some Bart dance? I failed my performance. Would love for him to walk in the sun if he could preserve a sliver of his personality. I do think that Astarion, as like ascended, has his personality. It's just the worst traits are enhanced and like, you know, pulled forward in the repetition of the cycle of abuse. Whereas with Spawn Astarion, who, by the way, we're going to kiss real quick. It's his better qualities coming forth. When was my last save? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's switch.
Credit where it's due. Shadowheart is tenacious and tougher than I expected. Pain can break anyone, but she bore it well and got what she wanted, even if she's damned herself to a lifetime of that same pain.
Okay, now kiss.
All right, let's talk. Who knows when we'll have another chance?
He knows that I never bring him with me.
There is nothing I'd like more.
The Ascended one has massive traits of superiority, and here he shows to fear them or deny them. Very true. Very true. So, like, I don't think it's, like, all new, but I do think there's, like, some parts of his own personality and then, like, the Ascension just, like, making him horrible. Because apparently, in D&D lore, vampires don't have souls, I think. Don't quote me on that, please. Okay, well, that was a nice kiss. Oh! Okay, do we have a remove curse scroll? Oh wait, that's gonna spawn something, isn't it? Well, time to fight. Okay. Oh no.
Let's turn down the fire.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, no, no, Karlach, please help. Please help. Okay, cool. No, don't quote me, please. Okay, Okay. Oh shit, I'm still wearing the wrong thing. Oops. Alright, Astarion, you've got this. Is he just gonna punch? Okay. Bye? Like, not my problem. Cute. Is this Astarion just invisible now? Astarion.
If everyone else minds their business.
He's standing right there. I can't see him. Really working that 8 intelligence. Oh, speaking of which, I need to change my gear. Astarion, please come back. There you are. Hi. Oh. Hi, Kaya. Welcome in. Literally said, not my circus, not my monkey. I'm out. I just realized something. To get to Worms Rock Prison, we have to go through Worms Rock, which is now hostile to us. Because we did the Iron Throne. I could also go through the beach, but I might as well clean some people up now. No, because I haven't disabled the Steel Watch. We're going through the beach. Yeah, we're gonna sneak in through the beach. On that note, let's get my armor back. Where is it? The luminous armor. Yoink! Oh. Oh. Okay. And then Helldusk armor. Send that to camp. Our NPCs aggro towards one of your characters. Yeah, we did the Iron Throne, so all of Worms Rock is just jump down from the Rivington side. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna jump through... So from Rivington, you can jump down and then, like, climb into Worms Rock Prison. So we're gonna do that. I need to bring some stuff, though. So, I have a chest here that I prepared for this specific occasion. So, we're going to bring some lightning resistance. We're also going to bring some universal resistance, just in case. We're going to bring 17 dragon slaying arrows, as well as... I think that's it. (1d4) bonus to attack rolls. Damage. Okay, that's only for that weapon. Okay, I don't want that. I think Ansur will be immune to frightened, probably. Yeah, I have some undead arrows as well. I don't know if I have any in here. Ooh, I do. Haha. Thank you. So maybe what I do is I give the bow, the Titan string bow, to Ophelia. Is Ansur resistant to poison? BG3 Ansur. Where is it? I don't want the... Okay, combat. Immune to lightning and poison, resistant to necrotic. Okay, so the Broodmother's Revenge will be useless. So then... Ilmater works for the temp HP. Oh, good idea. Camp Cleric buffs? I never really do that, to be honest. I did it for the previous fight because we had Gale in our party anyway, so it's like, you know, might as well. But I don't really like to do it on a regular basis. I don't know. Like, I don't judge other people for doing it. I just judge myself if I did it, if that makes sense. So I think I'm just going to go with the regular buffs that Gale can give us. As well, because we have 2 staffs with Arcane Battery. So we can pretty much get him to do 2 level 6 spells without any kind of issue. Okay. Okay, I want to see all their stats now. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wait, why is your charisma 8? Did I set it like that? Maybe I did. Really min-maxing here. Okay, so we'll also do an Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength for Ophelia. Then give her the Titan String Bow, because she's going to be using it more. Now, this says on a hit, possibly inflict frightened. Does that also mean a hit with other weapons? Oh gosh. It does. So if Karlach just punches him, he might get frightened. As long as he's not immune to it, of course. Okay. Great Drake will use Lightning Breath on the next creature that attacks it. Dragon can retaliate against an attacker with its breath weapon once per round. All incoming damage is produced by 4. Spells cannot alter its form. Okay. Lightning and poison immunity. And I think it can't become wet either, right? AFK for a bit, good luck. If you're not back in time for Ansur, of course, Bunny, thank you so much. We're gonna do a teeny bit of setup to begin with. So honestly, you might have enough time. Okay, let's draw. Ooh, I need to turn these reactions back on. Because I turn them off in fights that I know have Radiant Retort. Ooh. Let's get a glyph for Gale. So yeah, because they have Radiant Retort in the House of Grief, I just turn off all of the questions for, hey, do you want to make this Divine Smite? Because I'm going to look at it and I'm going to like, oh my god, damage! Maybe... Aberrations. We're here for the setup. I'm glad, because that's half of what I do here. Additional level 2 spell slot could be nice for a little extra smite. Or... it'd have to be Crown of Madness, but I don't know. That's a humanoid. Okay. Honestly, I might do Amulet of Greater Health. Just in case she does get fucky-wuckied. No. Amulet of Branding on Ophelia. Amulet of Greater Health on Karlach because she is going to be the one who's actually next to him. So Amulet of Greater Health on Karlach. Not that it boosts it much. Because I think her con goes from 18 to 23 now. So that's an extra 20 hit points, I think. It's only 20 hit points. Maybe perioperative wound closure. So when downed, automatically stabilize at the start of your turn. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. I love that. I'm gonna go for this one. Is this just all the time? Maybe I'll do that. And I'll also give Karlach death wards. Like Will and Gale, they'll be fine. They can just like go get the fuck out. Let's put Leroican back in the corpse chest. We just wanted him to admit that Roland is better. Okay. That's you set up. Yeah, 1d6 fire damage. Force damage. Let's do Radiant. Cannot be blinded. I'm gonna go for cannot be electrocuted. Sparks Wall. Okay. So you now have lightning resistance, which means that you don't need a potion. Okay. Will and Gale could get it from the elixir. And then Ophelia can get it from the potion of universal resistance, because this doesn't override other elixirs. So this one is just for 10 turns. So I can have Ophelia use this. Karlach doesn't need that. So she'll just have like a different kind of potion. Wait, what? What? Universal resistance is a potion. It's 10 turns. You can put Raphael and Leroican in the same chest and see which one caves and goes top. Raphael will always be boarded. That's huge. I know! Like, this elixir can be thrown at a target to apply its effect. Oh. Yeah, I think this says... Wait, it doesn't say that it overrides. Wait, what? It doesn't say anymore that it overrides anything. Which I'm confused about. But yeah. I'm pretty sure this functions as a potion. But I don't want to test it. Okay. Okay, you're done. The extra bonus action is going to be fucking huge. Look at that shit. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Ophelia. I think I'm gonna get the ghoulies. I think I'm gonna get the ghoulies out. Your duo run, you really need resistances for some of the bigger fights, which is why you have a camp cleric with warding bond. Potion will be a great backup. It's great. But it's only 10 turns, does require bonus action, so pros and cons. Okay, we're also going to get us. We're going to get us and Shovel, and we're going to make them take like potions of vigilance. Because then shovels... What is shovels? Initiative. +3, so that'll be +8. So hopefully shovel will be before Ansur. Because then I can make shovel proc the dragon's breath. If not, then us. I think us can also drink potions. Not that one. Us cannot. Okay. But I know for a fact that Scratch can, but can't be summoned in camp. Fair enough. We sacrifice Shovel or Scratch. Just don't tell Megs. Let's put that there so we can see it. The brace could be handy. Ah. Actually, I will never turn into a Displacer Beast, pretty much, so let's just do this. You scratch his bait for the Grim fight? Ooh. I cheated. I didn't cheat. I just cheesed it. I did a funny haha. Okay, so brand the weak to get rid of his whatchamacallit, his immunity or his like resistance, but also banishing smite will be great because it does force damage instead. That makes me wonder, should I use the Nair Misser? Do we even have that? I don't know if I do. You could go for a whatchamacallit? Oh, it's my favorite. I don't think I have it. Well, that solves my dilemma. Okay. Dimension doors will be nice. We have the Wall of Stone because someone recommended that too. We got Banishing Smites for force damage. I can do a free cast, so that's 3 Banishing Smites. Looks like they do. Nice. We love to see it. Okay. Take that, and then we're going to infuse it with cold? It's only Ansur is resistant to lightning, poison, and necrotic. You always use global invulnerability. Is there a chance to get knocked out? Like more than exit. What genius plays have you missed? House of Grief without taking damage. Well, I mean, our shields took a bit of damage. How are you doing? Okay, equip. And put that back. I love that it now does fire and cold. Hehe. It was some over preparation, and then we did the Mirror of Law, so we got +2 on everything. Well, not everything. +2 on 1 stat for everyone. There is, but the dog is mitigated by the globe, so you can use... Oh, damage. Okay, I was like, the dog? I was like... Is that short for something? Yesterday, in Andy's chat, I kept thinking that HOH stood for House of Hope. And I was like, why are we talking about House of Hope suddenly? Turns out it's Hunger of Hadar. Because someone said, yeah, I always do HOH with Sleet Storm or with like something else. And I'm just like, ice in the House of Hope? That didn't work well for me. So I was like, so confused. Okay, she's fine. Maybe for us we're going to give a Shield of Thralls. Boop. I think walls work better for Ansur than a globe. Globes are rare enough that you save them for endgame. Fair. I have 9. And I have 8 walls of stone. Usually got someone in the party that can cast a spell. Yeah, I used to, and then I got globes. Or scrolls. I don't know if I want the ghoulies. I think I might do the ghoulies when we get there. Ansur is the hardest fight? We'll see. I cried at Khazad-dûr. And I will keep reminding everyone. Okay, don't let me forget to cast Divine Sense, please. Because I need that. Like, getting advantage is so good. Yeah, okay. So that's them sorted. Well... You're gonna keep reminding me that... Okay, I see. But also might I just say he wishes. Divine Sense when? At the start of Ophelia's turn. Just Divine Sense. Mood. You know what? Let's bring in a Cambion as well. The Cambion can do some good stuff too. Especially if we can get the Cambion an Elixir of Vigilance. Nice. Cambion now has +9. Find that folks forget about Stinking Cloud when it comes to House of... Hunger of Hadar. Yeah, I love getting Hero's Feast for the Khazad-dûr fight for that reason. Like, the ghouls are so annoying. Okay, do I want to... I don't want to waste, like, any of these, I think. So I think I'm gonna just do one of these. Get a level 1 spell. And then one of these. And then just drink that. And then... Yes. House of Hunger of Hadar. It is a good restaurant name. Oh, yes. Okay, that's Will pretty much sorted. And then Gale's stuff has to be done in... Gale's stuff has to be done in a little cluster. So let's travel to Rivington. Or, yeah, let's just south span of blah, 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 blah. Cthulhu-themed food would be awesome. That's just spaghetti. Controversial, I know. Oh, good stretch. Spaghetti that slurps back at you is the pineapple of foods. I'm nervous, but on the other hand, I can just have, like, Will teleport out. Calamari, you shouldn't be any calamari. Why not? Pineapple is good on pizza. On your pizza, maybe. On my pizza, it's kind of nasty because I don't like pineapple. Hate to break it to me, but it's a pineapple. Pineapple is a food. Nonsense. Pineapple is an affront to me. Like, I just don't like pineapple in general, so, like, it's fine. Hello, I wish to purchase. What's the difference between an octopus and a squid? Something about the shape of them. Squids have ink sacs, I believe. Octopi do not. Bloodlust. I love bloodlust. I have so much bloodlust in me. I don't think I want the dragon slaying arrows. I think 17 is enough. I don't think we're gonna be able to use 17 in one round. Or in one fight. They usually have 2 tentacles much longer than the rest. Oh! Well, look at us being helpful. Well, I mean, not me. You're helpful. Ooh, let's get a scroll of Shocking Grasp. Because I don't know if anyone has that. Unless... if I had done lightning charges, that would have been silly because he's immune. I would have just been able to hit the thing.
Short father.
No. Okay, now, remember last time when Will or when Gale jumped down here and died? Yeah, we're not going to do that again. We're gonna go here instead now. Will us and Shovel teleport back to us? If we just fly down there? Also, I'm gonna save again. Because if it's a bug, I'm not dealing with that. If I die to my own hubris, that's fine. What kind of bug? Stomach. Stomach bug. Are Will and Gale just not joining me? Okay, Cambion is coming down. I hope that they teleport to us as soon as we go through a load zone, but... If not, I can just reconjure them, pretty much. Like lightning bugs? Or lighting bugs? My chat is a mystery to me sometimes. Okay, crack in the walls of the prison. Okay, yeah, they are with us again. Nice.
Another step forward.
Immune to piercing damage. Karlach! Oh. No, don't fly. Y'all. Boop. Where are we? Okay, here. I keep forgetting. I always get lighting and lightning confused with each other. Like, the first time, at least. Let's just punch this door. The guards are dead already anyway. Edgar, you are really cramping my style here. If you're wondering, like, his feet were like right here. Like, look at those little toes. Wait, where are they? There they are. Boop, boop, boop. Hehe. Toe beans. Okay. Where is it? Is it on the other side over there? I think. Yeah, I think it's these two that you have to spark. Okay. Wait, please tell me that that doesn't run out. Okay, it's still blue though. That's good. That's good. Do we have another one? Ah, we had 3. Okay. Lightning and lighting as close in Dutch as they are in English. I don't think so. We have... So, lightning, as in, like, you know... That's bliksem. And lighting as in the light is belichting. So, they are not close at all, actually. Yay! What is? No. Cool word. So we have... So this is lightning. And this is lighting. I can't just spell Dutch words. Try me. I actually can't. You know why? Because I'm a teacher. Who would think it? You can't? Skill issue. Is there similarity between Dutch and German? Yes. They're basically cousins. Sometimes I can just speak Dutch with a German accent and the Germans will understand me. Okay, I will need to pee in a second, and because we have ads in 10 minutes, I'm just gonna pull them forward. So I'm gonna make the ads run now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, have a little pee. And then after that, we'll do the trials. I'm gonna try to do it genuinely this time, because last time I did this, I forgot to turn off Call the Week. And so I killed all of the 3 figures. And so then we had to fight our way through. Have a big pee. Don't tell me what to do. I might. I don't know. I do have to pee, so we'll find out. In the meantime, I'll be back in a second. Enjoy whatever this is. Let me actually play ads because I usually forget that. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Go have your own little break and we'll see each other again after. Are we chilling? Okay, oh. Wrong page.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I'm not gonna summon the ghoulies until after we've done some of these trials. Which means... Hi, Dad. Hello. Do you want to keep sleeping? Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, that's alright. So the ghoulies will be later, once we go through the door. Oh, we can get Scratch, though. We can definitely get Scratch already. Got the chess one? Chess, I think Gale can just do for us. Which I love, because I am too silly for chess. Okay. Just a bunch of marbles. I need to find a mod that turns off the visuals for Volatile Shield. What do I mean? I mean the chess one, like, in here. What chess do you mean? Oh, what can... Gale can give you the answer to the chess game. That's, like... Literally, if you're there, he's like, oh, hey, if you want, I can give you the answer, or you can, you know, figure it out by yourself if you want it. Bringing Gale was the best when I did this the first time. Because I was just standing there like, oh, gosh. And then Gale's like, do you want the answer, honey? Like, you can figure it out by yourself if you want to, but I'll give you the answer whenever you want. It was actually very sweet, because, like, he gives you the chance to do it yourself. Oh, why? I forgot. Glyph is kind of glitched with him, so let's not do that. Freedom of movement. Oh, that's actually good. Snap an ally out of any stun. We'll do that. Gonna offer your chess skills, but having the answer is such a better option. I do appreciate it, though. I really do. I think we're gonna do this. But of course, he cannot be seen like this. So, first we make it purple. Then we make this purple. And then we hide that. Very important. What is his AC? 20. Cool. Nice. First, we make it purple, and then we make it so you can't even fucking see it. Oh, why do you not have arranged? Defense against monstrosities. Huh. Oh, does Shadowheart still have that? Can I... Okay, I can still go to camp. I think we're back in the Rivington one, right? Oh, I love this campsite so much. Yeah, that's... See, Shadowheart, that's kind of mean of you to just take that from me. Thank you very much. Your hair is black again. I do have the Nair Misser. You know, I'm starting to believe that I should just not let Astarion have anything ever. Wisdom +1 doesn't do anything for us. Gonna be a beer real quick. If you're not back to answer, remember Divine Sense. I'll try. Believe me, I will try. Let's do an arcane battery. Go. Don't fall in, but I wanna.
Never a dull moment.
Look at all those marbles. Okay.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balderan, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no one and no savior.
I am worthy. Open the way.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Don't waste a step. Incredible. How old is this place?
Old as balls. Okay.
Paintings hung on the wall. Almost like an art gallery.
Gale.
The path less traveled.
Scroll of remove curse. Bye.
Let's get going.
Okay, and then prison.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
Yoink. Oh.
Dishonorable judge and applied lex talionis. The principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime. You are a paragon of justice.
Woohoo. Okay. For this one, we turn off Call the Week because I forgot to do that last time. And I believe it's the one on the right we have to kill. I think it's Swelto. Virtue of Unions. Swelto's Ethic of War. Okay. Gimme! Aha! Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. Okay. I think that's the one we have to fuck up. But let me talk to this statue first. I have to talk to this statue, right? Or is there another one? Oh, this one. Oops.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Okay. That should be Swelto because he's like, oh, fuck him up. Call of the week is off. Okay.
Insightful decision. The tree of peace bore lasting fruit. Proceed.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to get that one done first. Okay. Okay, that one. I might have Gale do that one.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
For a very simple reason. Alright.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
Yoink! Okay. Survive the trial. Could I cast Feign Death on myself? Wait, there's only 2 of them? Interesting. Sanctuary. Teehee. Maybe there's 2 per creature in the room? Oh, 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 what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ah, there's more, I see. Teehee. Thank you for the hydrate. You're up? Hello, up. I'm Lonnie. You slept for 12 hours? That is perfect. Get away from me, please. You know, you'd really think that they have, like, Cone of Cold so they could just use that on me, but I don't mind if they're not using that, like, at all. You're not wrong, Paul. Thank you for the 100 biddies. How are you doing, Paul? Isn't it super late where you are? Or early, I guess? Oh! Okay, Raging Vortex. I don't want that. Looks like a fine mess. No, he is sanctuaried. He'll be fine. As long as I just stay here. It's 11:30 a.m. Okay, not too bad then. Wait. In the morning? Huh. Exen! Exen, thank you for subscribing! What the- oh. Okay, invisible, that's fine. Exen, do you have a... What? You subscribe? Oh, well, thank you. Do you have a preferred color for your name on the subboard? Because we have a subboard behind me. Oh, I survived. So if you'd like, there's a couple of colors that you can choose from in chat, and I will write your name. Gonna chill today, maybe play some Helldivers, Fallout 4. Oh, nice. I am going to try not to die. Did I survive? Blacklink your soul, I got you. What? Lost condition, sanctuary blocked. Okay, cool. I think that's it. I think that's the trial done. Thank you for starting a hype train, y'all. What the hell? I did not see that that was happening. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put you here. There. Want to play BG3 but also want to play The Sims? Well, you could combine the two. Exactly how Coop says. Start a new BG3 save as a townie? Oh my god, just completely randomized. Hi, Exin, here you are on the board. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Also, does that complete our daily goal? It is just out of reach. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Choo choo! I think, yeah, that one is also completed now. Nice. Last one.
Is there anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book.
Who let Gale on Vine? Thank you for the 50 bits, May. Alright, let's...
What's the scoop? Penis.
What's the scoop? Penis. Thank you for the 200 bits, Eva. Gale is such a nerd. Did you see what he said? Lawn sports, this might be the highlight of our misadventures to date. What a nerd. What can I say? We have range. Also, how dare you, Paul? But also thank you for the 100 bits. Already have an idea in your head for The Sims? Oh, do you want to share? Do you? Okay, so at this point, Gale should be offering me help, and I will gladly take it.
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
I'm afraid I have little experience with Lanceboard, let alone the command of soldiers.
I've been known to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion?
Well, go ahead, I am listening.
First, move your white queen to the upper right corner. Then, move her 4 squares to the left. The king can only withdraw to 1 square after the first move, and after the second, has nowhere to retreat.
Okay. So my white queen goes into the upper right? Is that this one? Is this the upper right? Like, is this how we're looking at it? I think it is. Did Gale's eye tattoo thingy with your liner brush? Ooh, how did that go? Really sad and have a save where you interior decorate for Ace Attorney characters? Oh. Like how they would like it? Or is there like references from the game? Thank you for the hype chain. I appreciate that. So close to 69. Okay, let's see.
Seems simple enough.
Oh my god. Okay, so Gale actually points at it. That's so cute. Oh my god, Gale. Gale, you're gonna get smooched for that. Come here. Come here, Gale. You're gonna get smooches. Get your ass over here.
Whatever ancient purpose is imbued in these halls, it may not welcome our presence here. We should be wary of whatever lurks beneath the dust.
Kiss me, you big nerd.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Didn't have Gale when you did this? Had to rely on your high school chess memories? Oh, I don't know how to play chess, so... Thank you, Gale. Just do it for fun and what they would like. I love that. Your chess knowledge wasn't up to scratch this one, so you electrocuted it? Wait, does that also work? Okay, so apparently we have not asked Gale about anything ever. Oops.
No matter.
Okay. I can't interact with that anymore. Okay. Well... Yoink. Does that mean the doors are now open? Or they will? That's 5,000 XP. If you're trying to get to level 12, just do these 4 trials, get the 5,000. Okay, now that we're going in there... The ghoulies. Anything else that we want to do? Let's do this. Okay, now that we have all of them... Oh, has Scratch not taken an elixir yet? Vigilance. Drink. So, you have your elixirs. Will, what are you gonna get? I think Will is gonna have... It would either be Peerless Focus or Mage. Arcane Acuity. +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class. So that's how well he hits. With him doing force damage, that would probably be a good idea. So we're gonna have Will drink this. And then... Gale. What is your initiative? It's 6, it's fine. Maybe the Peerless Focus. I'm not sure. No, I think I would give him an extra level 4 spell slot just for fun. Yeah, I think I will. Okay. So now. We do a level 6 of these. We have everything that we want to summon. Everything is around us. No. Us and Shovel seem to be kind of stuck. And they are the ones who need that HP the most. Come on, come on. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All of the ghoulies are here. We have Scratch, we have Cambion, Ferdinand, sorry. Never realized how useful Noble Stock is until recently and how now Bone Cloak Shop is bugged in your game. What the hell? Why? That's so weird. Am I planning to use a Gale nuke for the final boss? I kind of am. Not because I don't think I'll be able to do it without the Gale nuke, but because I will never do it ever otherwise. So like, I want to see it, if that makes sense. Like, I want to see what happens. I want to see the epilogue for it. I want to see the dialogue for it. So it's gonna hurt me, but I'm probably gonna blow up Gale for the final boss. And then in the next playthrough, where we're not going to have Gale, I'm going to actually do the final battle in honor mode. It's the only circumstance where you could imagine using the orb. I just want to see what happens. Like, I want to be hurt, damn it. Oh, I haven't long stridered anyone yet. Oh my god. This is gonna take a sec. Can you stop running? Please. But everyone needs Long Strider. Because when we're running, we're gonna be running for our lives, quite literally. Why are you running? Oh, I'm gonna be running, alright. She already has Long Strider, Shovel. Kitties! Oh, us was already Long Strider. It's tedious, but it's worth it. Getting sleepy, so I'll catch you later. Alright, Strat, thank you so much for popping in. Have a great sleep. Running is bad for your health. Not running is even worse for my health in this case. Okay, I think everyone is now Long Stridered. Okay. Now... Long way from Waterdeep. Now we do a level 6 cast. Shovel, get back here. Level 6 cast of this. Everyone's in there. Yes. Okay, that's some extra hit points for everyone. Then get back the spell slots.
Hi, Benji.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh. Okay, Shovel, are you also targeted by that? I think so. Do we need Hero's Feast? Can't be poisoned, deceased, frightened. Wisdom saves with advantage. Fuck it, why not? Let's use... Oh my god, I'm not even using Marco Heskir as my main weapon. What the fuck? Okay. I don't think I can counterspell Ansur. But I can... When dealing cold damage, wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Well, he's not immune to cold, so I might as well make Gale do that. Because otherwise I'm not going to get anything out of this. Except for +1 spell save DC is quite good. This one doesn't have that. This one does. This one does not. When the creatures affected by your spells fail any associated saving throw, you gain 1d4 hit points. And it's bound. Fuck it, I'll use that. And then I can use Blight on the Myrmidons. Okay, because I want to do this and then Hero's Feast. So now we've used that, so now we do this. And now he can't drop that. Okay. 148 hit points, okay. You're lightning resistance, you are not, so... Split. And give everyone one of those. Okay. Garlic strong. So strong. 18 constitution, 20 wisdom. I mean, have you seen what damage she does? We could be doing more. Do you think we could be doing more? Monks are wild. 3 to 12 thunder damage. Which he is not immune to. So when he's in the air, Karlach can just use this. Okay. Okay. Freaking lost Neoruna in your honor run, threw it and never came back? What? Where did you throw it into?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. Oh, wrong place. Let's go. He's not gonna come to life until we actually click on him anyway. Fighting the blobs in the sewers. The blobs in... Oh, I know what you mean, I think. Spear was great for defeating Ansur, only Lae'zel was always nearby and I already got hit. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Karlach do that when he's up in the air. The Greasy Wizard, I think he's a sorcerer.
With courage does the hero march, fettered by the taxing chains of fear. A stalwart soul must ever
Actually,
with insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
So does Will have anything to say about this?
This place is astonishing. A bard's legend made real. Let's talk.
Nothing. Okay. Double Theo. Wait, is this Theo? Does Theo voice Baldwin? Because I know Theo also does Bernard and the Scared Boar in Act 1. Oh, okay. I did not know that. That's so cool. Okay. I'm gonna leave everyone around here. Okay, stay here. Ophelia is just gonna walk over here. Don't worry about it. Yoink. Alright. And that opens that. Nice. So then that does give you stun immunity. I think for this particular fight, that's better than what Gale has now. Can't be stunned, can't be critted, +1 to armor class saving throws. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna give that to Gale. So then he can't be stunned, Carla can't be electrocuted. Good night, Paul. Thank you for being here. Off to make food and then have a board game session with friends. Nice. Enjoy. Okay. $600 HP. Okay. Kind of yikes, but that's fine. Okay. Cannon fodder goes here. Shovel here. Us here. The ghoulies don't want to walk. Karlak, go here. Will needs to be slightly further away, so I'm going to put Will here. Because then Will can also deal with the Myrmidon that spawns over here. Maybe Ophelia can deal with the Myrmidon over there first. Because they can just be kind of annoying. So Karlak just punches him. Ophelia... Wait, no, I want Ophelia in that cutscene. Barney missed out on one cutscene with Ophelia because I wanted to save Roland. Karlak can probably kill that Myrmidon in like one turn. And then Gale stands nicely in the middle. Because then, preserve life, not that much. This, ooh, that hits everyone here. Okay, very nice for a little bless and the little blade wards. Okay. Veska's favor. It's too cold. Or thunder. What do I get? Shatter and destructive wave. Cone of cold and ice storm. Hunger of Hadar. Fireball and wall of fire. Oh! Did my headphones just die? Or are they just low on battery? Yeah, they have 7. Okay, they have 17%. That's fine. Okay. Fireball, wall of fire. That's not gonna work. Cloud kill, ray of sickness. What is destructive wave? Oh my! Get a shockwave of either divine or malevolent thunder that damages nearby creatures, possibly knocks him prone. Well, he's not gonna be knocked prone, that's for sure. Thunder is usually your go-to. Reverb is powerful. Really? Ah, when you deal spell damage, you inflict 1 turn of reverberation. I did not see that. Thank you, Swifty. Wahoo! Okay. Oh, and Shatter is cast as level 5. Nice. Love that. Love that. Now, I think I am going to infuse Ophelia with Death Ward just in case. So that she can get away if need be. Reverb, Radiating Orb are very powerful. You wish you stopped confusing them. Oh, they are great. I have Will doing most of the reverberating? Radiating Orbs. It's great. Can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. When these creatures attack it, they have disadvantage. Oh, I could give Ansur disadvantage against one person. There's no better support than Light Cleric with Radiating Orb and Reverb gear. Oh, I'm excited for the next playthrough already. Okay. Get that Blight over there. Okay. Plus 10 to the saving throw against an incapacitating condition, which means frighten, paralyze, stun, restrain, polymorph, charm, dominate. Okay. All incoming damage is reduced by 4. Spells that alter your form have no effect. Has +5 bonus to saving throws against spells that would remove it from this plane. Dragon can retaliate against an attacker with its breath weapon once per round. Mass debuffs, incomparable AoE damage, CC, warding flare, which has saved your ass so many times. I think we're gonna make Shadowheart a Light Cleric in the next run, which is so ironic because I want to make her a Dark Justiciar. Okay. Did the same thing on your first evil shard. Hey. Great minds. Okay.
That spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worms.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Two-minute prediction, will we survive? Search your mind for what possesses it.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prisms.
You can vote with channel points, or if you live in an area where you cannot vote with channel points, you can just vote for what you think will happen. I mean, you no harm. I never shy away from a challenge. That means a treasure. Well, we were told to wake you. Can I not mention that?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills. Only
There goes all your hydrates. You might get them back if I do my thing correctly.
Has stirred me, as as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too
Will someone please explain to me what's going on? He calls you Baldran?
A name I once answered to. A name I did not expect.
When I saw this the first time, I was like,
Least of all from the mouth of an old friend. Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
answer the question, you owe it to both of us. This is tiresome. I passed the trials. I deserve a reward. A touching reunion. Now how about letting me go? Answer the question, bitch.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
Okay, very epic. Okay. 45, 16, 45. Why have I never thought of coding a Cambion's weapon? I never use their bonus actions anyway. You mean to tell me this guy's just been dead this whole time? He could have been like, let my bones rise. He did say something like, your presence stirs me, so probably like he wasn't able to awaken without Baldrin there. Come on, 55! Yeah! Okay, bye! Oh, goodness. Okay, that hurt a lot of people. But not us, and that is what matters. Okay. Cool. Ansur is also stunned. Oh. Failed a saving throw. From Ophelia's Shield of Thralls. Oh my god. That is impeccable. Agreed, Karlach. Oh, he's wet. Nice. Okay, immune to prone. That's fine. Can I push you in that case? Let's try pushing you or punching you regularly. You might die next turn. Next attack, I mean. Nice. Okay, cool. That's you dealt with. Then I can fly back. Use my second bonus action for a dash. And fly over here so that Karlach can attack him next turn. But that's just one of the Myrmidons dealt with. It's just slightly easier. What would your... What is it, AC? 19, okay. I can't believe he's not immune to being stunned. Also, shouldn't that have used his incapacitation thing? Yeah, that should have used the 1d10, but he didn't use it. He used this 3 times. Maybe he was saving it? Interesting. No, I don't think it was added. Saving throw 7 from a 1d10 plus 3 from intelligence modifier. So he didn't use it, I think. Because his intelligence is 16? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, he just didn't use his magical thingamabob. Okay. That's fine. A skill issue. Also... Okay, I'm going to Divine Sense for advantage. Turn Call the Weak back on as well. Then... Ah, fuck, this uses a bonus action. Can I free cast it? Shit. Okay, well... I can't do these. But I can... Level 6 Divine Smite, 99% chance to hit. Wait. Gale. Gale, bless us all. Bless Blade Ward. Plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Okay, let's see. Level 6 Divine Smite. And we're gonna make it a crit. Okay. Okay. And 1 cold damage. Okay. Can I do it again? Oh, not on level 6. I'm gonna keep my level 5 smites, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my level 5. I'm gonna do level 4 smite. Because I still have the advantage. So let's do that. Okay. 13, 27, and 1. Lovely. He's stunned, so he can't take an opportunity attack, so I'm just gonna fly away. Cannot find path. Hello? Is it because I'm under his ass? Yeah, okay. Okay. Shovel? Sure. Hell yeah. Good job, Shovel. Can't use reactions, he's shocked. Critical hit for 1 damage. Woo. Good job, Scratch. Okay. Will is going to take care of this one. Wait. No, that's not worth it. It's not worth to hex. Which I can do anyway. Okay. Radiating Orb, we love that. Just use one of these. I'm gonna use my Accent Surge on Ansur if possible. Again, a miss. I hate that for me.
No time to waste.
Okay, just spread everyone out a little bit. That's still 140 damage on the first round. Then Gale 1%. Necrotic or radiant? Radiant. So 35. Maybe I should have had him use the thingy. %80 on that. No, the ghouls are going to attack him, and then they're going to take that away, so that's not worth it. Maybe just a flame strike. That's 100%. Okay, perfect. You might still do a saving throw, though. Yeah, okay, but they take half damage anyway. Okay, well, good luck with that. 18 and 13. He's reverbed. Nice. Now get the fuck out of the way. We're just running. Okay. Ghoulie, your turn. Ooh. 5 damage. I believe in you. Please don't push me. Am I gonna charm you? No, I want to counterspell just in case. No. Okay. Took no damage anyway. Okay. Good job. Lovely. Nice. Us. 25% on Devour Intellect. Fuck it, let's go. Saved. Okay. Get out. Alright. I'm not excited to see what he's gonna do. I forgot he's stunned. Okay. Scratch, you have no thingamabob, so we're gonna try and get Shovel to blow up. For which I do apologize. Come on, yes! He's not stunned, okay. I think he saved. Oh no, Shovel's, okay, Shovel's, in which case, I might... Because Shovel's bubble has 1 hit point left. I'm gonna try and get Ansur to blow it up, see if I can stun him again. Are you stunned? Are you stunned? Saved! Fuck! Oh, poor Shovel! Oh, I'm sorry, honey. He's reverbed. Unrelenting Storm, what does that mean? Next time this creature would be reduced to 0 hit points, will instead remain conscious with 1 hit point left. Okay, I think that was just always the time. I mean, you can stunning strike him with Karlach. I can indeed. And he has no reaction left. Nothing. Come on, Karlach. Come on, Karlach. Maybe he can be toppled? I don't know. I'm gonna do my crit on this one. He saved on both. Come on. Oh. Come on. Critical miss! Fuck! Still though, she did a lot of damage. At the very least. Right, Cambion. I believe in you. Yay! Think of it, hide it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Battle favors the fearless.
It's an action. I'm not gonna do that. Also, I have not given them their elixirs or their potions yet. But I'll do that when he's charging. I'll give them the elixir of universal resistance when he's charging. Okay. 80%. Each of these is gonna do 7 to 16. I'm gonna just crit the first one that I hit. Oh. 32, 17, 19. Lovely stuff. Thank you, honey. More. Okay. I need to use an Arrow of Ilmater with Ophelia. Oh my god, Will? Will is getting smooches after this. 10 Radiating Orb. Oh my god. This is nasty. Okay. Let's do Arrow of Ilmater. How many turns is that again? 1 turn. Okay. Nice. Then I'm gonna do... I can't really get there because he's in the way. Gale. Just... Okay. Don't fall! Okay, I can't fly under him. I want to do a melee banishing smite.
A beautiful death.
Fuck him up, Scratch. Fuck him up. Oh. Okay. Can I do 43 damage to him? Probably not. Oh, if I just move slightly, Shuffle can also be blessed. Okay. And then get back behind here. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, okay, it's still he's still got the 100 hit points. Edgar, are you okay? He's sneezing. Boo boo. Okay. Get out! Get out of there, Us! Okay, I think Us is safe. Yeah, okay, Us is safe. Wait! Is he gonna blow up immediately? Oh! Okay. I am very glad that I moved Gale behind there. How did she not take damage? Okay. Just give everyone more Blade Ward, more Bless, more heals, more everything, please.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Oh, they are dying. You have 1 hit point. I could breathe on you. If my game crashes, I am taking him with me.
Ansur. I never thought I'd see him again.
I don't give a fuck about you. They're gonna welcome in. Oh my god. Okay, I'm very happy how that went. How much more of your past are you not telling me about? Oh, my game is laggy.
My past is past. I conceal nothing from you. I simply left out the details that were not pertinent to our cause. But it seems you are interested in them.
Not really. You literally found a Baldur's Gate. Of course I'm interested. Want to know everything there's to know about you. Need to know if you're going to kill me like you killed your last friend. Whatever, we're gonna pretend to be interested.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow, but it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed, my crew lost, but my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansur who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
Don't you feel bad about killing the one who saved you?
Of course I do. More so because it was Ansur. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
I admire your commitment to survival, but your methods are questionable.
There were no alternatives. In my place, you would have done the same. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the Brain.
We have time. It's fine. Baldrin's Giant Slayer. On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. I think we might use this in the Steelwatch Foundry. Thank you for the follow. We have an anonymous follow alert, so you can follow Lurk, or you can follow and chat with us if you would like to. It is up to you. Okay. I'm lost. There. Let's get out of here. Also, let's do a Song of Rest. Oh, Will wants to talk. Okay. There you go. That sword would be great there. You should do Ansur earlier. Usually is like last stop for endgame. It would be pretty good. I'm trying to think what else. Like, I mean, I guess the Elder Brain is also giant. So that could be nice. Have I saved it? Yes, yes, I saved immediately as soon as I killed him. But thank you for the reminder. So I think it could be good for the Brain, for the Steelwatch Foundry. Not really anywhere else, though, in Act 3. Does Orin stay medium when she's in the Slayer form? Because when Raphael ascends, he stays medium as well. So it's not of use in the House of Hope. I've tried. Made that look easy? That's the thing. I do all of my worrying before the battle so that the battles themselves are easier. I mean, look at the time. It's been 6.5 hours. We have done House of Grief and Ansur in that time, when other people, you know, like in this time, they've beaten the game, practically. So there are pros and cons to my methods. On that note, I think Edgar wants a bit of food, so I'm going to give him some food. I'm sorry that that happened like right after the ad break. He wasn't awake then. So there's Edgar. I'm gonna give him some food. And I will leave you with these calming water sounds. And maybe a bit of guitar or something, or flute. There. I'll be right back.
Ansur is dead.
Yes, and? This is bugged? Okay. We just have a bit of a headache, I guess.
There will be no great tempest roaring through the skies, no dragon redeemer to save us. What hope then for Baldur's Gate? Without the great worm's aid, is the city doomed to fall?
You braved the worm's lair, seeking a savior. Yet it was you, all of you,
He's just like,
vanquished the undead abomination which Ansur became. You are more powerful than you understand. It is you who are the Tempest. It is you who are the heart of the gate.
maybe the real dragon was the friendship we made along the way.
But I agree with the Mind Flayer. Baldur's Gate doesn't need a dragon. It needs you.
You're right. We are the warriors who'll slay the Absolute. We are the guardians who'll defend this fair city.
Hell yeah! Here, here, victory will be ours. We will smite the Absolute, quite literally. Would have been nice to have a dragon on our side. Whatever, I just want this tadpole gone. Do you have to do the crash? Can I be bothered? You don't have to, no. There's a lot of good things you can get from the crash. Like, I would recommend going to the Zaithisk, but you don't have to do all of it. And you can do the crash up until the end of Act 2. Yeah, it's like, we've already established that he's a big fucking liar, and now we're like, I agree with him. Here, here, victory will be ours. Could Will be more cringe? He is cringe and he is free. And I love him for it.
Yes, the brain will fall and the people will hail us as champions. I could even claim my father's own ducal title and carry his banner after this. Grand Duke Will Ravengard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist, the city's truest defender.
Your optimism is inspirational, as always, but I think convincing the general population to place their fates in the hands of a devil, however well-meaning, might prove challenging.
The Absolute's end would be the guarantee. Devilish visage be damned. If I were to call myself Grand Duke, no patriarch would deny the claim.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why he wants to become Grand Duke. In my other save file where I wanted him to become Grand Duke, he wanted to go to Avernus. In this save file, I wanted him to go to Avernus with Karlach. Judge Gale, for once, I agree. Normally, I am all about letting Gale speak, but Carrie is right. Carol? Sorry, I called you Carrie. I think it's Carol. I apologize. Fuel that insecurity some more, you horned noob. Oh my gosh. There's so much good loot at the crash. There is. You don't even need to fight them all. Just steal it. Ugh. I wanted him to go to Avernus with Karlach. I like that he can decide. I was just hoping he would decide to become the Blade of Avernus. Oh shit. But I also... Ah. Being scared of the crash is very valid. Oh. Ansur is down. Yes, bunny. I'm currently... He said this for you and then still made a good decision? Wait, so he still became the Blade? Yeah, never any guarantees. I want him to go to Avernus with Karlach. Because I've never seen that. And in my other playthrough, she kind of died. You know? He said this and still became the Blade of Avernus for you. Oh. I don't want to, like, shoot him down, but I want to make sure that it goes. Like, as the Blade. You let him decide. But I kind of want him to decide to become the Blade. Because I want to see different outcomes. Okay. I fear your lust for power could get the better of you. You're a hero, not a politician.
You're right. I fought to right the wrongs of the coast. To slay the monsters that hunt the helpless. What good is a champion who puts himself above the people? What good am I as a politician?
Will, you're a pushover, but in this case, I'll allow it.
There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Hail the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you will triumph.
Nice. That's cute. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to him again. No, wait, I should probably do that before we go through the load zone. Ugh. I wanted to talk to him... Wait, I can talk to him in camp. No, I don't want to risk it. Fuck it. Just talk to him.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Sounds heavenly.
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties just the once.
He's standing right behind me. Also, let's give you a smooch. Wait, who was getting smooched? I think Will was getting smooched.
My favorite subject.
I smooch my companions depending on if they do well in battle. To be fair, I should be smooching Karlach all the time in that case, but still. Oh, he was blasting. He blasted away. Oh. Oh my. Did we win the bet? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yes. Manage prediction. Literally, no one voted no. That is kind of sweet. Thank you. Yeah. Complete prediction. Do you want to talk again?
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansur.
Okay. Do you want to talk again? No? Okay. Oh my goodness. Love Larian's inclusion of body language and touch. It's so sweet. Like, the kisses are so good. Where are we going? Here. Oh, also, I can't fast travel from here, apparently. Oh, because we're in prison. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, sweetie, maybe organize your thoughts first and then have a conversation? Oh. I think here is where we came in. I should have just fast traveled out when I could. It's possible to have Will not be Mazora's and still have the Grand Duke alive? Yeah, yeah. It's just a little bit more difficult. So how we did it is we went to the Iron Throne. Can I fast travel yet? Please help. Ah. So Mazora did her little either I save your father or he dies. And we chose to sever the pact. And so she's like, okay, he's gonna fucking die. Well, you go to the Iron Throne and he's very much still alive. And as soon as you break him out, she tries to kill the Duke with spiders. Like, she just conjures a couple of explosive spiders around him, and because he's quite low on health, it's quite easy for him to die in that case. Oh no, they're standing right next to each other. So it's quite easy for him to die, because they explode next to him. But what you can do is you can, at the beginning of his turn... Hi, Sunny Autumns, welcome in! I hope you're doing well. Sanctuary, it doesn't work. Thank you for the fall, I appreciate it. Sanctuary won't work because they're exploding spiders, so it's environmental damage. What does work is a globe of invulnerability, or what I did. On his turn, have him heal. Have him heal first before he walks out. Then Mizora is going to do her kneel for me, exploding spiders. Some of them might already explode on that same turn. But he should survive if you let him choose, if you let him sip from like a really big health potion. Then, on your turn, you just teleport him far the fuck away from the spiders, and then you blow them up from afar. Very doable. Very doable. Is it possible to kill Mizora? No. Because she has Zariel's protection. When attacked, Mizora will disappear to the Hells and return after a minute. So she can, in fact, not be killed. Yeah, he can use items from your inventory. So when it's his turn, you are the one who controls him. And so when you're the one who controls him, press tab. And then just have him do, like, for example... who has the health potion? So, like, just do this. And then it'll say, drink all the Raven Guards. And then I would recommend to let him sip, like, the supreme healing potion. Make sure to cast Command Drop. For the +2 Charisma Sword. Fair enough. Should I? Nah, I'm not gonna use it. Probably not gonna use it. But yeah, you can also do that. DLC Desire to hunt Mizora. There's people who speculate that that is going to be like one of the DLCs in... Pardon me. In Avernus, like Karlach and Will hunting Mizora or Zarya or whatever. It's just people... Het zijn gewoon mensen die random een beetje dingen verzinnen. Dus er zit absoluut geen basis van waarheid achter. Ja, het zou leuk zijn. Ik kijk echt uit naar de DLC's voor deze game. Ja, zo'n lieve, leuke familie. Oké, ik ga Halsen een zoentje geven. Hallo.
Intends to take the fights to the very hells themselves? I can think of no one more capable. I've been
Wait.
But honestly, you've surpassed even those.
Why can I not kiss you?
I have longed to hear your
Oh.
voice. Speak to me.
Okay.
Come here to me.
I was very, very scared for a second. Also, do y'all like Halsen's outfit? It is from a mod called Slutty Menswear. And you can find it right there. Well, in that link.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Dave Jones does some great shit. Also, if you've seen his Twitter, it's so freaking funny. Okay. Oh, bless you. Oh, honey. Big sneezes. Oh. Did you hear those sneezes? Oh, he's cleaning his nose. You okay? Oh, poor baby. Are you good? Hey. You okay, honey? Alright. It always starts to smell a little bit after he sneezed a couple of times. I don't know why. But yeah. By the way, unfortunately, tomorrow there's no Baldur's Gate, but tomorrow, in about 23 hours, I will be playing Fallout 4 Nuka World with crowd control. So chat can like conjure shit for me in the game. Eva! For Sneezy Kitty. Edgar, and I appreciate that very much, Eva. Thank you for gifting the subs to Viral Sun and Janice. Also, stop it. Yeah, you're okay, honey. Never? But yeah, tomorrow, 23 hours from now, Fallout 4, Crowd Control, Nuka World, in the Nuka Girl cosplay. As is tradition. Should we start a new community challenge? Probably. I'm gonna set that up later. Okay, I think... Is there a small fight that we could do? You wouldn't nuke a girl. Well, depending on her actions. Oh, wait. No, yeah, you're right. I said at 8 p.m. Yeah, so in 24 hours I'm gonna go live. You're right, I said 8 p.m. I used to do it at 7 p.m., but it was a little bit too early for some people. Is anything around here? Yes, my son. Let's go to Mattis.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Is there any small fights that we could do? Oh.
Hello again. Looking for something different? You've come to the right merchant.
He's using his ring of being really invisible.
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Meru! Yeah. The ring of being really invisible works! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the shout out from Meru. We fucking love her. You're fucking amazing. How are you? Love how they still rendered in the footsteps, right? Very strange behavior. Okay, I don't think I need more Cloud Giant strength, but I will take this for Will. A treat for my boy. Oh, it's fucking lovely today. We did House of Grief and Ansur today. And I could not be happier with how it went, honestly.
Stay away from trap chests.
I'm gonna try my best. And I have a YouTube upload in the pinned message. Thank you, Bunny. I uploaded my first ever YouTube video. It's just the VOD from when we created Ophelia. I'm gonna try to upload something every 3 or 4 days. Just the VODs for now. I might get into like actual videos soon. One of the things that I want to do is a video about the script that Jeezy wrote that lets you unmod and remod your game like instantly if you're not using Vortex. If you're using Vortex, you can just use Purge, but if you use the Baldur's Gate 3 mod manager, then there is no such function. So Jeezy, one of our lovely mods who's in chat right now, wrote a script and a lot of people like ask questions, so I might do a video about that. That is like on my to-do list. Did you also name your Darkridge Bard Ophelia? Oh, to be fair, Coop suggested the name, so I can't take the credit. Doing good chilling and editing, getting ready to walk the dogs in a while. Ooh, nice and chill. Are you still editing your Baldur's Gate in 2024 video? Benji! Oh, you finished that? Nice. Oh, I know how hard you have worked on that. You have mine, Mary's, and another friend's video playing in the background on loop. Oh, thank you, Eva. Yeah, playing the video like on like a tablet or something like that, like really just helps boosting the algorithm and gets watch time up, because to get partner on YouTube, like to be able to make money off it, I think you need 500 subscribers and a lot of watch time. So it'll yeah, it's nice to just like get that started a little bit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 1K hours, is it? Well, that's just that's just basically one of my streams. Face painting kits, do we want those? We already have a couple of them, to be fair. I'm gonna refrain. We haven't done the love test yet, by the way, because I'm not sure who I want to do the love test with. I've already done the love test once with Gale. I've never done it with Will. I might do the love test with Will, because I've never seen that. I've seen it with Karlak when Jeezy did it. Hi, Mindless. How are you? Gotta do all the love tests. Can you do it with multiple people? I don't think so, because, like, you're not supposed to be able to do that. We're gonna do it with Will.
This individual individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve their sentiment.
Sure.
Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
Remember when everyone went temporarily hostile in the circus and we had to run away? I think this is a leftover from that. Oh God. Maybe some books? Do you want some books? Like how would you think of just like this? Okay. Can I have something in return? Now, that is quite good, but okay, let's just okay, neutral. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, -2. I'm not gonna give her these. I'm also not gonna give her bombs. What's a corpse rose? It makes some kind of potion that you put on. No, is it a coating or is it something you throw? Give her a noble stock? Yeah, let's give her 1 noble stock. And speak with animals potion. And a finger? Oh, we need to talk to Mole. Do you want this ring? Okay, you know what? Your attitude is -1. That's fine. Things for necrotic resistance? Wait, can we check? No. How about now? Okay.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep.
Is this the same actress or actor who does Nettie? Hide these seeds and not get poisoned. Ooh, good shit. I do love someone close to me, actually.
You are wise to admit it.
Was this NPC on your smash list? Yes. Which one wasn't? Welcome in, Zoot. How are you doing?
I pray you wield all 3, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal.
Oh yeah, no, he was on was he on pass or out of the question? I think he was pass. Okay, if you're wondering how I have multiple partners, it is the no romance limit mod, which you can find in my list there. Sounds fun, Will. Wanna try?
I'm more than game. Let's do it.
Yay!